So get this, cash flow crew. The VA fails again. Why? Because they chose the lowest possible bidder when creating their database software. Now, this isn't clickbait. This is literally up in the Army Times, and I'm going to show you the article as we talk about it. Literally, 120,000 veterans have lost their filings for the VA for their disability, all because of a glitch in a database that they paid the lowest amount for. Now, this is 35% times higher than what they initially reported to Congress. So it's absolutely ridiculous that the VA can just get away with something like this. And this is what causes us veterans to have to fight for each and every single little tiny disability that we are entitled to because of the fact that we served in the service and got injured in the service through our ridiculous deployments, through our ridiculous just amounts of weight that we have to carry, through the hardship that we have to go through on a daily basis, the lack of sleep, all those things that just compound and compound and compound. But no, it's not on the VA. It's a oopsie, we lost it in the software. Sorry about that. How is that fair to veterans? The VA needs to do better. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to jump over to the article so you guys can see what I'm on here talking about, because I'm not going to make this a super long video. You can see right here, Army Times, total number of VA claims lost in an online system tops 120,000. That is a ton of veterans, especially seem to almost of the 18 million veterans, 1.8 of them are only rated. The rest of them aren't. So anyone who's trying to do the right thing and get their VA disability processed, well, guess what? They're not able to now because the database dumped. So now they have to start again, which is going to delay the system even longer, causing vets who actually want to get their disability claims in to just have to wait longer to get those processed. But here's the thing. So going into the overall article, you can see, 35% larger than it previously reported to Congress, which is insane. Whoever did that needs to be fired immediately. And then also, that's the total of the 120,000. But at least the House is tracking it now. So hopefully, just hopefully, something will happen so that veterans can go ahead and get these claims refiled back to the dates that they had submitted priorly. It's absolutely insane. They cannot do this to us. They literally cannot do this to us. So that's why I'm just jumping on here today. It's crazy that quite literally, if you would just pay somebody to do the job right in the first place, it wouldn't destroy the actual software. But the government has this ridiculous hard-on for just paying the lowest amount possible for a basic service. Quite literally, you're the one who prints the money. Find a contractor that can do the job right. But no, we don't want to do that because that'll increase our expenditures and that looks bad on our GS ratings. It's like, bro, come on, man. You are literally taking 120,000 veterans' time because they have to now compile all the documents again, go through the whole 8-step process that we talk about in the Military Millionaires, and I talk about in my monthly coaching that I am actually just releasing on this video. So quite literally, it's going to help a lot of these veterans who have to go through the entire process again, figure it all out by themselves if they sign up, and quite literally be able to roll through this whole process, get into the VA home loans, go ahead, take advantage of their benefits, and also from there be able to start a service-disabled veteran-owned small business or their own veteran-owned small business to be able to build from there so that they don't have to be reliant on the disability. The disability is literally just a stair step, but this just makes things harder because if veterans cannot even get through Pillar 1, which is literally that VA disability when you get out of the service, to be able to go and use that funding to better yourself, to invest, you got nowhere to start with besides going out, finding a job, having to work, having to save, having to pay off any debts that you already have. This disability just helps veterans get an extra step ahead. And yes, it is an extra step ahead for us. So I completely understand that things happen, accidents happen, but you should be aware. Pay somebody to do the job correctly. Because if you pay attention. So that's all I have to say, guys. Absolutely crazy. Can't even believe I read this article while sitting through a training exercise meeting. Just insane. And my heart goes out to those 120,000 vets out there that have to go through the process again. I know how painful it is. If you guys want to see more of this type of content, me raging against the VA, which happens quite a bit, go ahead, hit like, subscribe, share this with a veteran who needs to see it. And if they need help, send them to the monthly coaching or have them push forward to the military millionaires so we can change their lives. All right, guys. Peace.